A US-China trade truce looks set to hold, for now at least. The pair wrapped up 2 days of talks in Stockholm on Tuesday. They agreed to seek another 90-day extension of their tariff ceasefire, and both sides described the talks as constructive. US Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent spoke afterwards.
So now here you have the two largest economies in negotiation. And as I've said before, and we reiterated to them, we don't want to decouple. We just need to de-risk with certain strategic industries.
However, no breakthroughs were announced, and US officials said Donald Trump would ultimately decide whether to extend the truce, which is currently set to expire on August 12th. Without an agreement, tariffs could snap back to triple-digit levels, effectively choking off trade between the two countries. Speaking on Air Force One on his way back to Washington from Scotland, Trump sounded positive.
I just had a phone call from Scott Bessent and had a very good meeting with China, and it seems that, they're going to brief me tomorrow. We'll either approve it or not.
Potential sticking points remain, however. Bessent says he warned China that it could face major new tariffs if it continued to buy sanctioned Russian oil. But he says Beijing gave no indication that it was about to stop making such purchases. If the truce is extended, that could pave the way for a meeting between the US president and Chinese leader Xi Jinping later in the year. Trump himself thinks that's likely.
Oh, he wants to meet, and I look forward to the meeting too, but I would say before the end of the year.
Bessent and Trump are now expected to meet back in Washington on Wednesday, when the president will have his final say on extending the truce.